Mostly. You guys probably are gonna hate me. Oh crap. Ugh. It was a fun video to do that. First comment I get, bruh. Priceless. I'm gonna have it minimal volume, and I'll probably. There we go. I'll get a copyright claim, but you know what? I'll mute it anyways. You're a witch. The boiling house. Messed up tonight. I lost another fight. I'll just start again. Keep falling down. I keep on it. Up to see what's next. Bro, it's just Friday for day. A massive copyright claim, which is fine because I'll just mute it. Come on. Shoot. Then I'll probably quit listening to music on the stream because.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself from malware.
Shut up. Shut up.
Fast, safe.
Shut up.
There's no place like Chrome. Get Chrome for Windows.
Stop.
Be free and flexible and creative was really essential to what I wanted to make, and I didn't find a platform that did that other than Wix. design studio in Brighton, UK. I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation. Everything I create at Double is visual. So for me, those customizable elements like the hovers and the little animations, the additional bits of coding, the physicality of the actual process of printing really reflects me. From a business perspective, it was really exciting.
Skip!
Directing people.
Shut up! There we go. Been another story, something to get off my chest. Life is kinda boring, and I can't confess. All my sleeves are stained red from all the truth that I've said. Coming honestly, I swear, I've been doing weak now. I'm on the brink, so tell me what you want to hear. Something that I like those ears. Something on the inside. I'm gonna get all my secrets. This time, into the perfect life. Everything is on the jumping line. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. My God, crazy that we got this far. Facing all those scars. Johnny big black cars. Say a day I need a news all the problems so we can solve.
You were listening. I played this song the other night.
You spoiled my life. 2 years I'm down here working with them, and they're making their own music, and it was lost on me. I was never able to appreciate it until I met you. I heard you talking about music on your radio show.
On the street to go. Flow now, so do me what you want to hear. Something that I like those ears. Sipping on the incense. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. Know the perfect love. Jumping love. Give all my secrets away. Ooh, got no reason, got no shame, got no family I can blame. Just don't let me disappear. I'm gonna tell you everything. Tell me what you want to hear. Something that I like those ears. I'll be insincere. I'm gonna give all my secrets away this time. Being on the perfect love. Please never jumping love. All my secrets away. Something that I like those ears. Won't be insincere. All my secrets away. You know the perfect love. In love, I'm gonna give all my secrets away. All my secrets away. Oh, hey Husk. Shit. I need another story. Something to get off my chest. Life is kinda boring. It's something that I can't confess. My day's been good. Got my April Fool's Day video out for the day. Honestly, I swear, tell me big no. Been on the brink, so tell me what you want to hear. Something that not those ears. Something on the insincere. If I'm gonna give all my secrets away this time, even though the perfect love. Just working on a layout for um, Love Art's version of the thing. My God, do you think how we got this far? Every chasing all those girls, shiny big black cars. See the news, all the problems that we can solve when a situation arises. How's your day going?
You were listening. I played this song the other night.
Have you been working on the artwork you gave me? And I'm almost done with the bass. Oh, cool!
And it was lost on me. I was never able to
Can't wait to see what it turns out like.
until I met you.
Sappy. Oh, I'm good, thanks. You're welcome. Something in the light from all the insincere. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. Give all my secrets away. By the way, I've sent you a list of equipment okay, I'll take a look when I can. like basically you would have a color, like for instance, let's go. You would have you know, a color like. Also, sorry if I missed his message. If he's still here, Voxy, welcome, and sorry if I missed your message. Hold her from where it settled in. She's gotta have it, all with the hipster friends. Oh, she's a family escape. But yeah, that's basically what I would be doing is like background wise, it would be muted colors. And when the skies are open, we'll still be saying yes. So, to give you an idea, imagine basically a muted version of purple mixed with black up near the top were for Lucifer, which you can't probably tell, but it would basically be as it goes down, you would have purple, and then you go the other. Also, to save me from getting a copyright strike, pause. I'll listen to it later. I probably am already gonna get something for this stream. Just cause I know how bad it is. Voxy. Where is? I can't go to his channel, but appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment or coming to the stream. But also Husk. So to give you an idea of what the layout is, it's gonna be like the Lucifer's family would be at the top. Obviously, Lucifer is the king of hell, so more than likely, at least let me ask how long it's been playing on the stream, the music. For a little bit. Not too long, because I just started, so I've had 3 songs playing. So it'll probably be I can probably mute it. Because it's not like if the stream was longer than 7 hours or longer or for longer, I can still be able to mute it or trim it from the stream if I wanted to. So yeah. Let me take that off, but if it's not longer than 15 minutes, it's fine, yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so the idea, I don't want to mispronounce that. Hi, East. I don't want to butcher your name, so Jen. I'll just stick to Jan or Jan. I don't know. Uh-oh. Why is it not clicking? Uh-oh. Oh, that's why. It's on the wrong one. I screwed up. But welcome to the stream. It's Serpents. A Serpena name. Serpent. I have dyslexia, so I'm probably butchering the hell out of that, and I apologize. I am so sorry. Hi. Yeah, the pink. Hello. So today's stream, I'm working on some digital layouts for some future projects. So I'm doing a little bit on my tablet. So this is not over. Hold on, let me guide your eyes over here. All this is not mine. I own none of this. This is not my concepts, none of that. But this is like a fan project for somebody else's work that I wanted to try out. So, so the idea is it's a Helluvaboss or Hazbin Hotel thing. And basically, let me get this off here. Let me check something really quick. Crap. Let me check something on the channel real quick. Hold on. Crap. Okay. I can see. I want to pull up the stream. Pause. So I can see. 1 like so far. Let's see. I want to see if there's any messages I missed. Okay, so I could check if I wanted to. Good. So if I miss any messages, I can keep track of stuff. But yeah, this project is mainly based for a fan thing, for Love Art's version of the Helluvaboss and Hazbin Hotel stuff. So I'm doing this today. 1 sec, I'll be right back. I just finished the base art. I'm not going to make a video of what I've drawn. I'll just send it to you. Okay. You're good. So what the idea is right now, I think what I'm going to do is have each sin, in their respective, I guess what I'm going to try to do, if I don't know how the rings work for hell, for, stuff like that. So I know that the pride ring takes center stage. So what my idea for how I'm going to do this, don't laugh, shut up, is that each ring, or each, each ring is like on top of each other. So you have the pride ring, which is purple, and you would go down from there. So to give you a basis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7. I don't know. Whatever. 7 princes, their families, all that. Draw nifty emotional on Adams. I'll try in a bit. Hold on. I'm working on layouts right now, but I will definitely do that. But so you have the rings, or each one. So that's what I'm going to try to focus on. The background is that for each for all the families of hell and all their stuff. So Lucifer's family would be the pride ring. So purple would be the color of pride. So that would go from here to here and start fading right here, right? So another detail that I thought would be cool, while he's dead. I know. Another detail, I'll try to add Lucifer's wings, like faded in the background of the piece. So that would be cool. Also, I don't know if she made it perfectly clear how the pride ring works in her version of emotional dancing. Yes. I don't know if Love Arts made her version of the pride ring perfectly clear of how it looks and what it's supposed to be like. Because in the base Helluvaboss, the pride ring is like a rainy, almost like Seattle kinda. Like, so it's basically, if I wanted to do this, which I'm going to do this as a double print. So you're going to get a base Hell of a Boss or Hazbin Hotel version, which is similar in concept. So you will see like basically similar positions, and some characters won't be there because some are fan characters. So there's that. So basically, as you go down for this, you have like Envy would be right near. I think Envy and Mammon would be close enough. So what I would probably have is when depending on how long it takes, because to get all this figured out, because I also have to wait. I also have to wait for her videos of the shit, of her version of the some of the stuff. So I have to wait a bit. So you're back. Welcome back. So you have like each ring would go down, and so I have to wait for her to release some of her characters, just like I do for the base Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel. Mainly Hazbin Hotel. I don't know why I keep saying the other, but basically it's going to be the same thing, regardless. So you guys will be having eventually we'll be seeing two different prints, both for Hazbin Hotel and similar in concept, where you'll have Lucifer, Side View, Lilith, Lilith here, Charlie here, then you go down, Asmodeus, this. Now, the problem is I also have to wait for the characters to be revealed, and I can't go off of instinct. So this project is probably going to be something that's going to be very, it's going to take me a while. By the way, you wanted to make it from the ranked, right? From ranked? Ranked. What? I'm confused. By the way, you're making it from the ranked, right? Oh, yes. That's what I'm doing with this ranks. Yeah. So basically, that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I'll definitely try to do the nifty stuff here in a minute. Sorry, I just I'm gonna close that out real quick. But yeah, I'm working on layouts today for today's stream. I just want to try to show you guys what it is that I'm doing, or what my plans are. It's going to be similar in aspect for each one. Also, I want to show this off a bit. This took me, actually, it took me several hours on Easter Day to get this done. So I'm really proud of it. I really like how it turned out. And I actually want to see if you guys think if this should be a poster, like a full-on poster. Let me move the camera a bit. Do you know the ranks correctly? Just asking. Kinda. I kinda do 50-50. Also, if you're curious, that's kind of what I had in mind. I'm also pulling the same idea that I did with this. So I don't know how well this is gonna look because it's freaking right here. I don't know if maybe it's the lighting in here. I'm hoping that it's, good to see. Let me know if you guys can see it good, but basically I am pulling a similar idea that I'm doing with that I'm gonna do. You draw better than me. Hey, anyone has the ability to draw. I think that, it's not about being better. It's just about practice. The more practice you do, the better it gets. Like sometimes even I struggle a bit. I have tons of pieces or drawings that I'm not happy with and I don't think are good. Trust me, I have tons of them. I have one that's literally a comic cover concept for Wolverine that's painted. So you don't have to doubt yourself. You just have to practice. And I know that's cliche, but also if you want to like the stream, you can. I would greatly appreciate it, and share it if you want to. I know, a shameless plug, but it actually helps out the channel a ton. But to cut to the chase of what the whole thing with this is, just to give you an idea, this Kung Fu Panda print took me probably about a couple months, pretty much a month, right? So the ranks are followed: Lucifer, Charlie, Lilith, the 7 Deadly Sins, and yeah. Well, I'm more going from I'm going more for the families of hell, being the Lucifer's family and then the Sins and their family, because it's helpful. And I think I don't want to do the overlords and all that, because then it gets too crowded, and I don't want to have that be the what's it called. So that's just like right now, that's kind of where I'm at. Also, if you're curious on what I'm planning on doing, imagine for the Lucifer, hold on, just to give you an idea, to give you a better concept of what my brain is at. Okay, right here would be a center point, so that would be where things are. So imagine Lucifer is right here, where Tai Lung is. Regardless of which version you're at, the purple highlights are where I'll have like the Lucifer's family and all that. So you probably could see like maybe his wings and the shadows. Then you move on to Lilith. Lilith would be right here. Let me turn this down opacity wise to give you an idea. And then Charlie would be right here, and then their son, which would be, I guess, from Love Art's version, that would be their son. But in the base version, there would be no son. So that would be the purple highlights right here would be all of the Lucifer's family. So they would be the first layer. By rank, Pride Ring, purple. So then you would go down from there. And it's basically in order of like the rings, more or less. Partially to do with the order of sins, but also to do with the rings. So then you would go from there. And then you would have whatever other characters, like I think Pride first. Hold on. What? Give me a second. I got to look this up. What is the rings? Hold on. What is the level for the rings? Give me a second. I got to look this up. Love Arts 23. Okay, she rings. Hell. There we go. Pride, wrath, gluttony. No. My take. Okay, so. Okay, I gotta see this just to give me an idea of what I'm gonna try to do. Come on, ads.
The CVS Epic Beauty Sale is on. Earn over $100 in extra bucks rewards on skincare, hair care.
Skip. Okay, skip ahead a little bit.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Kind of
Dang it.
a different video.
Cool. Skip.
Is such a cool prince. Like, he's just crazy. And I may have hyped myself up a bit too much.
Cool.
Do you see any background characters from the gluttony or sloth ring? Like eating too much, being lazy, or wanting what others have. That's just the basic definition of those sins. So after a bit of digging on the sloth prince, I ended up finding out a ton of cool stuff about the dude that helped with the design.
Okay,
So check
yeah.
it out.
Sloth.
Also,
Cool. This helped.
everybody's designs. Feel free to make your own versions of the designs and let me know if you'd like to see my.
But yeah, I guess her version of the ring. I don't know how she's layering the thing. Let me check. If she's made a post about it, it might give me an idea. Give me a minute. Okay, so pride, envy, so let me give it a thing. This is the pride ring. It looks full pride ring. The sinners are not be able to go to the other rings. The Lucifer's blah blah blah. So it's crazy religion. So I guess take your time, mate. Yeah. So I'm guessing it would still heaven. Let's go. So yeah, the pride is like a circle. No, let's go. I don't know how she describes it. I know she says somewhere in a video about her take how the rings would be. But basically, to give a good example, as basically my concept for like a Hell of a Boss or Hazbin Hotel poster is in similar idea to basically the rings going down. So it's kind of what to turn back up the opacity for this. It's kind of like this, where Tai Lung is at the top. His fire and where the lightning and it's like a blue, basically. To cut to the chase, let me adjust the camera here. So basically, this is basically blue and all that shit. Like this would be the top layer. It's kind of like that but for the Hell of a Boss thing. So as you go down, that's where you get like the other colors, but also the other sins and stuff like that. So it's a mixture of what you said. I gotta go, sorry, but have a nice day. You too, sorry, I've been talking too much. Hopefully some more people join. I just wanted to go through this and kind of explain my thought process for one of the layouts. I have like tons of ideas, so I'm kind of hoping to get them, out there for today. Also, I'm really honestly surprised at how well this Kung Fu Panda print turned out. Like, I'm genuinely shocked at how good it did. Hello, sorry I can't stay. Hi, Dragon. You're good. Hopefully more people join. I honestly have been kind of just talking about layouts and stuff. You missed some bits of the stream. Right now I'm not really working on the Kung Fu Panda one, but I was using it as an example. And I'm actually shocked at how freaking good it turned out. honestly, at first, I was kind of like, well, it kind of looks like crap. But after looking at it and stuff like that, it actually doesn't look half bad. No, it's no problem. Actually, I would love about you to speak a lot to give people it feels you're speaking to the personality. Yeah, but I know I gotta be going. So bye. All right, you have a good one, and yeah, no, it's no problem. Actually, what I love about you speak a lot, and you, yeah, I talk a lot. I am very very full of personality. I'm a cult of personality. Uh, but yeah, I have a lot of ideas. So for me, I like to put them out there when I can, or give an idea of what I'm doing or what my thought process is like, because it helps to give people a better perspective. Hell, with funny thing is, I was struggling for a while with Chameleon. And I actually had, after I went to go and rewatch the movie to figure out what the heck her power set was. And I was struggling a bit with the background, so I kind of cheated a bit. There's a certain scene or a certain bit, a screenshot, if you guys can find it, of just this little palace area shot from the movie. So if you look really closely, I use the fill bucket tool to kind of cheat with the background, because I was struggling a bit. So you guys can see it right here. I use the layering and fill bucket to do the background a bit, because I kind of struggled a bit. I had an idea of basically with the Chameleon. I was originally going to have it where she's shifting into her other forms, and like you see that, but I think I kind of captured that pretty well, with how like the magic going from here to over here, you would see some of the other forms. Plus, what I also thought is like she's stealing kung fu, so I thought would be cool is to have a unique idea of seeing like the different positions of kung fu, and like she's like draining it almost, so it's like fading inwards to her hand, and then that's creating like a clash that basically is shifting her form in the back. So it's like channeling from back here to back here, and like shifting and doing basically that. And Poe, I pretty much kind of took the idea of like Dragon Warrior. I thought would be cool is to have the yin and yang symbol birth this the dragon, and it would be a similar pose from Kung Fu Panda 3. If you notice, neat little thing I did is that I kind of, to break down the piece just a little bit, I basically have him in a similar pose to the fight with Kai. So from point A to point B, it's basically like that pose. And the dragon is, swirling around him. So it was a pretty fun little concept that I had. And to break down pretty much the other bits, like Shin, obviously, movie. Kai is in the spirit realm. This one was pretty much a given that I wanted to try. Having him like throw these like his blades around and all that. So that was like pretty fun. So yeah, I pretty much knew point blank for each piece. I always try to have like a layout figured out first. So for what I have in mind, next few days. I'm gonna try to work on bit by bit layouts. I also have one for different ones, which I'm gonna try to work on. I do have one, I believe, for Willy Wonka, which would be this one right here. Basically, it would have the two Willy Wonkas from point A to point B, and then like a chocolate bar that maybe illuminates or has like a very da 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 type thing. That was just my idea for it. So I'm kind of thinking in a realm of just possibility and ideas. I don't know. I'm trying to think because there's plenty of ideas. Like I'm trying to think. There's with Love Art's version thing, and then there's the Willy Wonka one that I want to do. But I also have this was a pretty cool idea that I had. I think I have it somewhere in a sketchbook, but I don't know. I had this one little concept. Now, if there's any FNAF fans that watch this later, I had this poster concept that I thought was cool to give you guys a better perspective. Shoot. So, what I had in mind would be right around here. So you have somebody sitting at a desk, like watching the monitor, stuff like that. But as you go up, if like, because I'm not really a FNAF guy, I don't really know much about it. You would see like some like things from the games or even bits that you didn't really know about. So, or just stuff in general. So, Springtrap about to do something, and like there's like a little sign. Maybe you'll see like the puppet, or maybe you'll see like a claw machine. Just like little general ideas from the franchise of FNAF. I don't know too much about FNAF, so there's like a print idea that I had in general. Then there's also I had, let me move to the side here. Because I'm a How to Train Your Dragon fanboy, because I love those movies. Another one that I had in mind would be, can you get this off, please? Okay. How do I? Oh, there you go. I was like, what the heck? Oh, crap. There we go. So basically, the other one that I had in mind would have probably been one of Toothless and Hiccup. So like a side view. You have like the flaming sword that he has, or something else that I had in mind was the different villains. So similar to the Kung Fu Panda one, you have, I don't think really the dragon from the first movie, the giant, what's it called one, and then you go from like the other dragon, but then you have the villain from 2, so basically Bloodfist, and then I think Grimmel, and that would be more of a straight one where he has the villains, and then you have Toothless and Hiccup on the bottom. But the difference is, I think he would be riding Toothless, and it would be kind of like a 1-for-1 shot from 2, like an older one, or I could, you could separate it where it could be like younger, middle age, and then older one where he would be like a chief at this point, and then you have Toothless behind him. I don't know. It's just a rough idea for something How to Train Your Dragon related. It was just a rough idea because I had two concepts for it. Because I'm a fanboy. Then Ben 10 related. Now, this is something not Ben 10, but 5 years later, Danny Phantom, whatever. I did have one print that I really want to do, and it's for 5 years later. So I know that Danny Phantom and Ben 10's anniversary, or not Ben 10, just Danny Phantom. And 5 years later's anniversary is coming up, I believe April 3rd. So I wanted to do, since I've done one for Amber, I wanted to do one for Skulker. A fight between, Danny and him. But I wanted to also, because in this chapter, the Riot Squad fights him. So what I thought of, and this is just a rough idea, is also having Danny, fight him at the same time as the Riot Squad this time around. So, like a little bit by little bit, little ideas here and there. Because I personally think the idea of like Danny fighting him as well, and I could break things up a little bit for once and have Danny use his ice powers, because mostly he's always been half in his like greenish form, and I thought what would be cool is to like break it up a bit where he's not using plasma or something. I want him to kind of use like something different. So maybe breaking it up to where he's like half blue, where he's like reinforcing with ice would be a cool idea. And I'm trying to think. In the realm of like characters, yes, I'll do Nifty. With like Adam, just like basically a little fan art of Stab. That was like something that I've gotten a lot of, and I know that Angel Dust is something that people want to see, so I do have something like that planned. But that's just like some rough ideas, like really rough concepts that I've been kind of cooking up in my head. I really haven't had time to really sketch them till now. And I'm probably nuts for trying, but I think the ideas are there to play around with and really just mess around with the concepts a bit and play, because I like to do like little rough sketches or layouts like these videos, because they give you like some type of idea of what you can do. And if you're doing like layouts like what I'm doing for like future projects or ideas, it helps. So like this one for FNAF, there's like a little bit of a break from here to here to here to here, and like getting like the ideas and stuff. Same for, I believe, How to Train Your Dragon, 5 years later, all that stuff. It just helps. So in general, I'm going to try to do some of these projects after maybe in the future. So yeah. Boop. Nope. But yeah. I think I've figured out what I'm going to try to work on. I have a lot that I need to do today. But yeah. Appreciate Dragon, Husk, Voxy, and others for stopping by. I have some big ideas for some lot of great, cool projects up in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on those. You guys will probably see an update on those. I don't know. Because I know that layouting and doing the layouts is super important, and you have to figure out a lot of work. And there's a lot of preparation that I have to do that sets the bar differently. So yeah, if anyone watches this like later on, to tell you the truth, there's a lot of projects that I'm going to be doing, working on, some that are fan art prints that are single, some of them that are not. I definitely will be trying to work on selling a few. I also think that in general, some of them I will try to work on, I don't know. I'm going to try to do some things today. Since I got like the Kung Fu Panda one pretty much done, which took me forever to do. I'm going to try to work on doing a bit more work on the Love Arts thing, touching up, I believe, maybe the Ghostbusters project of mine that has been taking me a while to get done. Or no, it's not really taking me a while. It's already done. I just need to touch it up. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I might do that like later on the tablet. And let's see. Honestly, that's really about it. I have a lot of projects that I got to do. It's been very interesting stream to work on some of this stuff, get it like an idea for some of the things. I might do a gaming live stream maybe later on. I'm gonna try to get maybe some shorts out, videos out, all that jazz. Till then, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Helps me out. I know no one's here. I don't care. I know people will rewatch the stream, so that's why I'm saying all this. But yeah, I can't wait to work on some of this stuff. But till next time, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace out. Bye-bye.